I'm Speasmaker, and this is my story.
Think about it. Wait, Mama.
You right on it? It's a boy.
My childhood was pretty normal. My parents were really good to me.
How old are you today?
4 years old. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow you're 5?
Nothing too awful that happened. Like, it was overall a pretty good childhood.
Happy birthday to you.
I was molested by this boy named Connor who lived on my street. I was 6 and he was 12, so it was right at. I remember something about there being 6 years between us made it more significant.
Alex, can you go faster?
I was a big fan of like Sonic the Hedgehog games on the Genesis, so like I loved doing that. So he would come over and we would play Sonic together, and that was kind of how he would get me alone. You know, like we'd be in my room playing Sonic, and you know my mom would be in the kitchen fixing some food or something, and then he would just have me do stuff. You know, like we'd play some games, and then you know he'd wanna just. I was really lucky. Like I was so like ignorant. Like I didn't see anything wrong with what was going on. Like I never had these like feelings of guilt or anything. I thought it was strange. Like I was like, this is really weird that like we're doing this.
I'm not Superboy's mom.
Yes, you are, because I changed into Superboy.
Oh, you changed? Oh, my goodness.
I'm Alex, and then if I take off my bathrobe, I'm Alex.
I remember the first time he actually like threatened me. The first time like I was like, you know, I don't want to do this. Like I want to play Sonic some more, and he threatened to actually like hurt me. And I was like, okay, that's it. So I just ran into the kitchen and told my parents, and like that was when they found out. When you're told something like that, it's hard to believe. You don't want to believe it. It's kind of like that surreal feeling when something really bad happens. Like they didn't quite know what to do. Obviously, kicked him out of the house immediately, and then went and talked to his parents, and he wasn't allowed anywhere near me.
What is this Bigfoot?
What?
What did you tell me your Bigfoot was?
A Bigfoot?
Yeah, but what kind of a car is it?
A Bigfoot?
Is it your dream car?
Yeah.
Tell me.
It's my green guy.
It was all brushed under the carpet until the trial. Like once this other little boy came forward, his mom found out that Connor had molested him. That's when things started to change a little bit. Like, because I really had never talked to anyone about it. But one of the things I had to do in court was like share every little detail of what he had done, like how he had molested me, and I know something about that just made it really real. Like, wow, that actually happened to me. The reason they needed me to testify was because this boy was so emotionally distraught. Like, he couldn't even talk about Connor. Like, they would mention Connor's name and he would just start crying. The biggest weapon that someone who does things like that has is just shame and keeping their victims quiet. Because when that happens, they can keep on doing what they're doing. But if their victims speak up, then these people who are doing these things can, bear the consequences of their actions, and you know, maybe it'll stop happening less. You know, like people who are habitually offending, doing sexual offenses, like need to be put someplace where they can't cause any more harm, especially when it's children. Once I realized like how it's happened to other people, and other people haven't been as lucky as me, and have really walked out of something like that with a lot of deep emotional scars, like it kind of made me want to start talking about it and confront it head on, and maybe my story can raise awareness and get someone to talk about what's happened to them, because you never know who's had a similar experience. If I could just get some people to like hear what I'd gone through, and maybe I could help them do the right thing like I did, you know? Like make the people face what they've done. Maybe they won't do it again.